So today I'll show you how you can create a dashboard. You can create a dashboard. Sorry. How you can create a dashboard using DQL query. Okay. DQL query means Dynatrace Query Language. DQL query. And we'll be creating a API dashboard. API dashboard. Okay. So let's see how you can do that. Okay. So we'll be using query and a very small query for API, how you can fetch the data for get call, how you can fetch the data for post service. Okay. How you can get the data for top target, top HTTP targets. Okay. How you can fetch the data for endpoint endpoint summary details. Summary details. You can have some query tables. Okay, it's kind of information you can able to do that. And basically, we are fetching from all the data from a span. Okay, so you know that, right? In the decision, we have a span. So from the span, we are fetching the informations, which is your top API endpoints. Okay, or how many get call we have, how many port service call happened. Okay, what is the top HTTP target endpoint, so many query tables, kind of things. Okay, so let's see how you can do that. I'll go to my dashboard. I'll create a dashboard. So go. Okay, so I have created dashboard name. I can give my API dashboard. API dashboard. Okay. Click on plus symbol. Let's take a DQL query. Right. So I need fetch from a span. I'm fetching from a spans. Okay. Type symbol. Filter out. What I wanted to filter is null. Is null of HTTP dot target. Close this. Again, I need to okay. Okay. Pipe symbol. Summarize count of okay, comma by HTTP dot URL. Okay. So this is my query. You get the data. So I'm getting the data. So I'm getting all the data. So I'm taking top title name I'm giving top API endpoint for 7 days. Okay. So I can filter your data for last 7 days and the query. So I'm getting the data. So these are the data for last 7 days. Okay, so this is your top API endpoint. Okay, this I can put it the second row. Run this. This is your top API endpoint. So this is very small, right? But you wanted to know that, right? For this URL, what is their accounts, all those things. So you can do more filter out. but this is just generic so that you can able to understand. Next, okay, so I will put it something like this. Next, I will write a DQL query. And, move to here. Okay, so again, I'm trying to fetch top services by using post call. Okay, whichever the post method you have done right. Okay, for last 7 days. I need 7 days of data. Okay, so how you can write? So again, fetch hspans. Okay, hspans inter filter out filter http dot method. Okay, so because authentication method is post, so this you can say it is a post call. Okay, put it in double quote. Okay, next pipe symbol filter out filter out is null of service dot name. Okay, close the bracket, again enter some pipe symbol summarize count of, okay, comma by service name, service dot name. I'm getting this. See, each service what is the count, and we are getting a data for last 2 hours and need for data for last 7 days. So this is my table. I can put it in my pie chart, yeah, Gantt chart, whichever things you see. That's fine. Color, you want to change something. Okay. So this is my, yeah, you want to put pie chart? No, Gantt chart is good. Okay, so this is your one. Second, third one, DQL. Again, move to here. Okay, fine. So write a DQL query. I need top, again, same top service by post. I need top service by get. Top services by get. Right? I need data for 7 days. 7 days. Okay. So what I will do is I'll go here. I will copy this query. I'll go here and paste this. And you see a post call, right? I will do the get call. Okay. So capital get. And this. Okay. I need this. That on our chart. So I need for data for last 7 days. I can take. Understood? So this is another one. This I can move to here. Let's create third one. So I wanted to create a something like top HTTP target. I want to create a tile name, which is your top HTTP target. Sorry for type O. Okay. I need for last 7 days. 7 days of data. Okay. So again, fetch a span, fetch a span, filter out is null of HTTP dot URL. Okay. Next, it enter will not accept. So what I can do, pipe symbol, summarize by summarize count of close the bracket, comma, by HTTP dot target. Okay. I run this. So this is your top HTTP target. So this I need for last 7 days. Okay. Now visualization. I can put in pie chart now. Table chart is fine. Okay. Column cells, background. Okay. This is fine now. I'm creating endpoint summary now. I'll create a DQL query, which is your endpoint summary. So again, it's the same query, okay? Not like any difference we have. If you go to this query, copy this, okay, you go here, paste this, and you do some changes. So here you have HTTP URL, right? Here you put endpoint.name, okay, dot name. And here we have, which is your HTTP.target. Here you change to endpoint.name. That's it. Endpoint.name. Run this. So this is your endpoint summary. Okay. Third one, I'm trying to create, which is your query table. So you put it like this. Go here, put here. Okay. Let me create now DQL. This I'm giving query table. Q query table. Okay. Okay. And this is your query table. Okay. So query table has, so you are filtered or HTTP URL. So what are things you are fetching? Process execution path, request attribute, session ID, method, code function, code invoke function, target method, target post, name, raw, duration, endpoint name, everything I'm fetching. Now, in this, I'm getting the data. Now you see, right? I'm getting the data. How big is it? Now, some of the information you don't need. Example, like you don't need head user, yeah, something, whatever you information you don't need, what you can do is you go to visualization, go to your columns, edit, and whichever the information you don't need, you remove this. So I I need this, this, this are things I don't need. Remove this. Okay? Line wrap. I don't want to line wrap. So little, these are the changes we have. Okay? We can do that. So I'm getting this information. So this is your query table. Okay? This is your process execution path. You see this? Request attribute session ID. So everything is coming as a null. So I don't need that. So what I can do is I'll go here, edit this, and I need request attribute session ID. We don't need this. I will go request attribute session ID. I don't need this. Apply. Again, code function, code invoke function, and HTTP request method. I don't need. Okay. Now this is fine. Endpoint name, it is coming for some of them, which is fine. Now you see. You see it is coming, right? Post call, Tomcat localhost, all those things. Okay. So you can do some changes accordingly. So let's see what I can do here. Find the code. Okay. Apply this. You see this. So this is your we used to call query table. Okay. So you can create that. Okay. And you can see that. Okay. So this is the way you can create your API dashboard. So whenever you have some kind of post get call, put call, whatever things, right? Based on that, you can write your DQL query. DQL query is very small, various things, okay? Like based on HTTP, based on the service name, based on the endpoint, all those things, you can create the dashboard, okay? So how hope is it clear for everyone how you can create a dashboard and what are the modifications you wanted to do that, right? So you can edit and you can go your visualization type and whatever things you wanted to change, threshold you want to add. Yeah, you would like to add some other informations, okay? Like you want to do some so threshold row, any other options like I suppose that columns you understood, right? Already we done that. This is your visualization. Apart from that, there's no other options, right? So you can do the changes, okay? So that's it for today, okay? So any questions you have, you can send me an email, you can message me on WhatsApp, and definitely I'll help you out, okay? So that's it for today.